Hi, welcome to day 5 of the Overwhelmed to Organized challenge. How are you going? Have you tried using those small steps? Are you making progress in getting organized? Well, today's tip is the first step in mindset and self compassion because today's tip is something that I think can trip you up and stop you from actually continuing to stop the overwhelm in the future. And that is how you treat yourself. So I wonder how you treat yourself. Are you driven? Are you a professional woman who's driven to succeed, who's pushing yourself hard, maybe even really, really pushing hard to make sure that you succeed in whatever your chosen profession is? I can relate because I used to be like that. I worked in a multinational company and it was, as I said in a previous video, the culture was up or out. So what that meant was I was really driven to succeed. And actually I was a team manager and everyone in my team was also driven to succeed because we all wanted to be the ones to go up and not out, right? But the problem with that was that we were stressed out. And the stress for me, the stress impacted my work performance because I was a perfectionist. I was working too long on projects rather than just getting the work done and being productive and moving on to the next thing. Stress also impacted my health. I always had sore shoulders and I was getting massages every second week to cope with the physical side of the stress. And I wasn't happy because being pushing yourself again and again, day after day, after time a while, it sort of wears you down and you're not enjoying yourself anymore. It stops being fun. So I wonder if you can relate to any of this. And so I, uh, I'm so motivated to help women to not be stressed out and struggling like this that I've created a whole course, Frazzle to Fabulous, which starts in a few weeks. And that's to learn all about how to treat yourself well, heart, mind, body, and spirit. But for today, I just have a tiny little tip to make it quick and easy for you because this is a challenge. Everything needs to be really fast. So the easiest and the very first step in my love yourself process is actually very simple. Every time you walk past a mirror or any reflective surface, I invite you to smile. Smile at yourself. Look yourself in the eye and smile. Why not? If you're walking down the street and you see your best friend, what's the first thing you do? You smile at them, right? You're so happy to see them. So why don't you do the same with yourself? As women, we're very self-critical, and sometimes we look in the mirror and we see my nose is a bit crooked or my eyes aren't quite even or whatever you see when you look in the mirror. I wonder what you see. But I encourage you to start looking yourself in the mirror and saying wonderful things to yourself. You are a wonderful woman. You are doing your best and you are so brave and you're stepping out and you're trying to overcome this overwhelm. And yay, you for having a go. Yay, you for doing this. Whatever positive thing you can say, but always give yourself a smile. It's easy, right? Um, it's not the whole answer, but it will certainly take you a step in the right direction. And I've discovered that as you treat yourself with more respect and more kindness, that other people will treat you with more respect and more kindness too, because how we treat other people, how we treat ourselves is reflected in how we treat other people. And also in the vibes that we give off in terms of our expectations of what is okay and not okay in terms of how you treat me. So just to start, for the exercise for today, find a mirror or a reflective surface, smile to yourself, and then just put in the comments under this video if you're looking on Facebook, or reply to the email if you're looking on YouTube, and just put I smiled in the comments. That's all you need to do. If you thought of something positive to say, you can add that as well. That'd be great. But all you need to do to get in the running for today's fabulous prize is put I smiled in the comments or in the reply. Have a fabulous day. Smile to yourself as many times as you can today. I wonder how many times you can actually do that. And if you start even noticing a shift in how you feel about yourself just from that one little tiny step. All the best with that. I hope you have fun. And there will be another hot tip on Monday in the grand prize draw. To be in the running for the grand prize, you actually need to answer all 5 days of the challenge. So I know that some of you have answered one or two, some of you have answered all 5. Congratulations for keeping up. But you might want to start looking back and saying, if you missed something and you want to go in the grand prize draw, then make sure you start going back and filling in the gaps that you didn't answer. Um, And the grand prize will have fabulous prizes. I'll send you an email or put a message in Facebook very soon with details about that. But for today, smile to yourself, say nice things, look at yourself in the eye, and know that you are a wonderful woman. All the best, enjoy, and see you soon. Bye for now.